there's not going to be, there's no speakers on it, so it's not going to have any volume anyways.
Oh, good.
Hey, viewers. Hello. Oh, it's live starting. Oh. Oh, look, YouTube just notified me. Watch it now.
Look at that. My phone's across the way.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Goosehead Gamers live stream. It's me, Zero. I'm here with our good friend, Psychguy.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Who you'll probably hear me call Chuck a lot. Sorry. Hey, guess what, guys? It's been a year. It is a year to the day that our first video was posted. And I'm going to say, let's give ourselves a round of applause, huh? Yeah. I think, sure, we haven't really done much. It's just been, but you know what? I feel good about that. We've been consistently doing it for a year now. And, hey, we got 24 subscribers. I never expected that many. It's sure it might seem small in the whole idea of a YouTube channel, but I like it. I'm happy. Thanks for viewing. So we're gonna play some Plague Inc. today, just kind of for fun, because it's the anniversary stream. Goose unfortunately can't be here. He has to work a real adult job. Oh, thanks, Forsworn. We're just gonna play some of this. We're gonna do a standard Q&A like I always do. So if you have any questions about the channel, about us, about how we do things, go ahead. Also, I'm gonna do my standard voice challenge. Although rather than do impressions this time, I want to do like concepts. So like you could give me like just an idea, like a scene, and then I'll voice the character from the scene or something. Like that'd be kind of fun. So. Psychguy is going to interact for the most part with the chat. He's going to be watching that a little bit. And then we're going to go from there. We're just going to have some fun here. So, single player, main game. And what type of disease do we want to do? Let's not do either of these because they're really weird.
Yeah.
But any of the other ones we can do. Neurox worm's my favorite. Virus can be interesting. Fungus. What do you think?
Remind me of the Nurex worm.
Nurex worm's the one that like takes over people's brains.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, so we'll do that. And continue. Also, I know my computer isn't good at streaming, so if you notice an super obvious dip in quality or something, feel free to throw it in the chat, and we'll see if we can fix it. Okay. So we're gonna go through here. This one automatically pops orange and red bubbles. Bonus from popping blue bubbles, bonus from popping red bubbles, bonus from popping orange, bonus at the beginning. Let's get from popping the red ones. Genetic Mimic, it's harder to cure. We could also do can mutate transmissions. I don't want either of those.
No.
Decrease the chance of it mutating, increase the chance of it mutating. I like this one, it just makes it harder to clear. I think that's good.
Yep.
Balanced one. Native biome, it's more effective in the starting area. More likely to cross a closed land border, increases the chance of by sea, increases by air, increases by land.
Any of those I would say either Aqualite or Suppression.
Let's do Aquasite, because that can be one of the hardest ones. Extremophile, minor bonus in all environments. I usually like going with that one. And Pathostasis, abilities costs don't increase but are easier to cure. Transmissions don't increase but easier to cure. Systems don't increase but easier to cure. Cost to devolve doesn't increase. Bonus DNA when devolving.
I usually do either Ionized Helix or Translution, because I don't like to evolve it on its own without my control.
I don't ever devolve.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to let it devolve on its own, or evolve on its own.
Because this one, if this one evolves abilities, it doesn't hurt the way it plays.
Oh, really?
So I usually leave that one in there. Because then the ability costs don't increase, so it's really easy for me to get to my mind control thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with that, I think.
Alright.
Let's do normal difficulty, because we're just playing fun. Oh yeah, I would call it Crazy Sweaters last time. Alright, what are we naming our disease? We'll wait a minute or two in case Forsworn wants to give us an idea, and we'll try and think of something. Disease could be
Yeah, I got nothing right now.
But sexitis.
No, 2 on the nose.
2 on the nose. Colonel Tushfinger.
Free hugs.
Free
yes.
hugs. Free hugs. Yes. Considering you're our only viewer, you get to run the board.
Thank you, Forsworn, because I was coming up with nothing.
I'm not going to reveal his identity, but Forsworn, actually a very good friend of mine.
Oh, nice.
So thank you for watching, Forsworn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, starting country. I usually like starting in India, but if we want to start somewhere else, we can. No problem. So, what do you want to...
Where do I usually start? I usually start in Egypt, actually.
Egypt, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad spot, yeah. I usually do India because it's got such a high population. But
I like Egypt because of all the ports on it. It spreads around really easily.
Thanks. Sorry, it's a smiley face giving a thumbs up, dude. And winking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Egypt it is. Do that. We're going to turn that up to medium speed. Okay, boom. Free hugs is a Nurax worm. Undiscovered for thousands of years, now humans have entered its natural habitat and given the means to spread.
Yeah, shouldn't be going around those pyramids.
Yeah, it was totally in a sarcophagus. It's King Tut's curse.
Yes.
It's called free hugs.
That's what happens. The mummy hugs you and wipes your brain.
Free hugs is spreading from person to person in Egypt and will grow exponentially. You can control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Yes, we can.
We now have a better mummy movie than the Tom Cruise mummy.
It's already better. Just by this far.
Just by this.
The one thing I can say, so the action in that movie wasn't too bad. It had some good action scenes.
I never actually saw it.
My problem with it is they tried to get this emotional thing at the end. They tried to have these characters have this really emotional love moment. And first of all, it's Tom Cruise. So they didn't earn that. You know what I mean? The characters didn't earn that moment. They didn't earn my compassion. So I was just like, freaking die. I don't care. I want you both to die. You're terrible people. And so, yeah, it was, they tried to like be like, oh man, we'll get the tears flowing here. And it was like, no, Tom Cruise, you're going to get me to continue to hate you. Even though I love some of your movies, I still hate you. To find more about a country, click on, I know how to play the game. Alright, we're going to go here and transmission. Let's see. It produced eggs that are ejected from the host brain in thousands, increasing infectiousness.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Worms able to exchange genetic material inside host body, increasing chance of mutation. Don't want that. Ability to grip with portions of the body while pushing, pulling other sections allows faster movement, increasing infectivity. Yeah, let's do that one. Symptoms, I don't want yet. Abilities, we want that right away if we can get it. We want drug resistance. And because we're in a hot area, let's get it 1 rank of cold resistance so it can spread around, and that's good for now. You spend DNA points, yeah, I know. I did that. It's infected hundreds in Egypt. Wonder how soon we're gonna get the Trojan airplanes here. That'll be pretty cool. That's my favorite part of the Durax worm. You'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah, get all that DNA. Yeah.
Have we infected a different country yet?
Nope.
Alright.
Only in Egypt. We have 3,400 people infected in Egypt.
Cartoonist found dead at home. Details are sketchy.
I don't know. I didn't ever even notice that. That's awesome. People are being infected faster and faster. We infected thousands in Egypt. Libya has been infected. There's our first other country.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Saudi Arabia. Cough, cough. New cleaning techniques are now being used to stop ships transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced waterborne diseases can survive on them.
Oh, that sucks.
Mutate being better at transmitting by the ocean. It's affecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving traits. Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Trojan plane. So we pop the bubble, and we get to send the disease wherever we want.
Oh!
So we're going to go to Madagascar.
Yes. Madagascar, and then Greenland and Iceland, right?
And, well, I'm probably going to do New Zealand as well, and maybe Japan. All the island ones.
Yeah.
Oh, just got to Japan, so that's good. Just got to the UK.
Nice.
Let's do Iceland then.
Oh, they started working on a cure, huh?
That's fine. They're not going to put a lot of effort on it yet because it's not causing any problems for people yet. Alright, so we're going to also do that. And we're going to go to symptoms. We're going to get that first one there. And we're going to make the planes happen more often. Increase infectivity in target country. Make them happen more often. Increase infectivity in target country. Boom.
There we go.
I love how also it keeps the lines of where your planes went.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, so you can kind of see how that happened. They're all spidering out of Egypt.
There we go.
So we got pretty much all of our island nations now. Holy crap. Cuba. Yeah, I forget about the Caribbean a lot. Who raises threat level for free hugs due to extremely rapid evolution caused by DNA instability? Alright, where doesn't have it yet? Indonesia. Let's go to New Guinea here. Canada's got it now. South America. Scandinavia.
Cuba?
Cuba's got it already.
Alright.
Southeast Asia. At this point, we're just going to any countries that don't have it, but now they should all be connected by land borders. Alright, so we got 94 things now. Let's give it... reduce the research speed now. Okay, so we're going to go... let's see. Enables increased control over the host brain. Gain the ability to mentally manipulate the host. Lower levels of hygiene to increase infection. Manic episodes lead to increased contact with others and inability to focus. OCD, forcing on a specific worm-related task. Constantly think about the worm and trigger immense rushes of pleasure. Finland doesn't have it yet.
Does now.
It's spread in Africa there.
Yeah.
Free hugs has affected more people in the world than the common cold. Alright, where's somewhere that doesn't have it? Poland! This guy's going to crash a plane into a field in Poland. There are 2 ways to fight. Okay, then they're getting that cure pretty quick. But we're also infecting everyone really fast. They're only 25% complete. Baltic states. Holy crap, we have a lot of disease things. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We'll get that one there. We're going to get harder to concentrate on complex work. Very hard to cure. Let's get transmission enhanced a little bit. Because we have the points to do so.
There we go.
South Africa begins to break down.
Aw.
Okay, we're in Sweden now. Iraq is an anarchy. Alright, is there any places that don't have it yet? Colombia has it, but not very much. Russia has it.
Oh, I saw one.
I saw 0. Italy. Actually, I could click on world. Spain, Italy, Korea, Philippines don't have it, so we're gonna have to go to a few other places still, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because we're also now, we've increased its infectivity pretty well. Italy now has it. Korea's now got it. So we're going to have to fly one to the Philippines because they've closed their ports. Hey, you closed your ports? Okay. Let's do this real fast. Let's give it that so it'll expand and... I've already got my victory conditions set, so now we're just making it, we're slowing down their cure research. There we go. By adding that cold one, now Greenland and
oh wow,
Canada and Russia are exploding. Oh wait, Spain's still... Oh, Spain's infected, okay. Free Hugs needs to evolve to kill. No, it doesn't. Just wait. Last healthy person was recently infected with Free Hugs.
There you go.
We should win. The whole world worships Free Hugs as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague have ceased, and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. We win.
Wow.
That's why I like the Nurax bird, dude. Whole world worships. 561 days.
That was fast.
Less than 2 years. Let's go super fast. So you can watch.
Spread.
Yeah. It's just in Egypt. Okay, let's spread a little bit into Africa and the Middle East. Okay, cool. Yeah. How much? Oh, look. Whoa. Oh, no, planes.
Less than a year for it to really start in Egypt, and then after that, everything just spiraled.
Yep. Africa was like completely consumed before we even got to some of the other countries. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that was fun. Let's do another one. Alright, what are we going to try this time?
Let's see. I haven't done a lot of the zombie one.
I hate the zombie one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hard, but we can do it. Alright, metabolic jump, more from popping red. I'm actually going to give him more from popping orange. Increase the chance of it mutating. We do want that. Wait, no. No. Yeah, we want it to mutate. Aquasite is fine. Extremophile is fine. Affected corpses are more likely to reanimate as a zombie. Slightly decrease the speed at which zombies decay. Reduces zombie rate of decay in hot countries. Don't have that one unlocked yet. Active abilities cost less DNA to use. All of these are good. So,
I haven't really done the zombie one, so I'll let you pick.
Let's increase their make it so that they don't decay as quickly. Alright, continue. We'll leave it at normal and see if we can do this. Okay, Zombie Plague. What's this one going to be called? What's the name of that skincare place that has the umbrella logo as there?
Oh, you showed us that.
Let me see if I can find that while we're waiting. Okay, unless Fishwarn comes up with something good. Let's see here.
Angry Pomeranians.
Angry I like it. I like it. We're gonna go with it. I like it.
In the meantime, most Saturdays, check out Zero, Goose, myself, and a few other people on Twitch.
Oh yeah, we live stream pretty much every Saturday. We didn't yesterday, but most Saturdays we do.
We're trying to get more.
Yeah, we play Dungeons and Dragons and Call of Cthulhu and.
You got what? 4 different campaigns.
We have 4 different campaigns going that we rotate between. Yep. So, all right, where are we going to start with this one?
You liked India, right?
I usually like India.
All right.
Because of population. All right, so we're going to just a tiny bit. Are you laughing at the kid laughter?
No, I'm laughing at the Angry Pomeranians.
Oh, usually, 8 o'clock? No, 10 o'clock usually is when we start. I wish we could start earlier, but yeah, usually it's 10 o'clock at night, roughly, and we play for a couple hours.
Yeah.
So, and he's got a page up on Facebook for Roll for Initiative.
Yep.
Which I don't know if it's linked through our Facebook page, but if it's not,
I think it is.
I think it is, though.
You guys have liked the page.
Yeah, so you should be able to find it through that or through my page. And then he always posts before we're gonna live stream on there. So
Yep.
So, fun stuff. And I play a bard who is amazing.
Amazing being a relative term. More like ruins everything I ever come up with.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes.
Yes, it does.
You use them to evolve Angry Pomeranians and make it infect more people.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm pressing the disease button. Alright, so we don't want to waste too much stuff on these things. Let's see. Blood is now a transmission vector. Contact through saliva we want. Alright, and then this one is through contact with mucus, with feces and vomit. We want hypersalivation. That should help increase its infectivity. Actually, we can look at the thing down here. So now its infectivity's come up a little bit.
Yep.
So that's good.
Severity's not too high.
No. You have to try and get... This one's hard because you have to try and get most of the world infected before you turn people into zombies.
We have not made a wall of dead bards. That sounds terrifying.
No, my bard would have to die. And he's never died.
Yet.
He did get knocked unconscious once early on. He got attacked by wolves one time. But then the other guys killed the wolves, so it didn't matter. But eventually we might have to build a wall of dead bards and hide behind it. You know what he's referencing there, right? The Gamer's Darkness Rising.
Oh, yes.
Hide behind the mound of dead bards.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that. I need to watch that again.
I've got them. I've got them all. I'll let you borrow them if you want to. The third Gamer's movie too, but in that one they're playing like a magic-themed like card game, and
yeah,
it's not as good in my opinion. It's still interesting, but I didn't like it as much. We're just gonna let some stuff build up. Cold countries are getting colder. Okay, let's do drug resistance because we're in a rich country. Let's do one of each of these, and that should help a little bit. Wait a second, did that increase its infectivity? Not really. Okay,
a little bit,
tiny bit. We've got 100,000 people infected though, so it's not gonna take long. Right now, it doesn't have symptoms, so it's not gonna. No one's really going to worry about it as it spreads around the world. So.
I'm still on the second season of Journey Quest.
I have not seen Season 3. I did not realize it was out yet. No, so I am going to have to look that up now.
Yeah.
Pylons, vital to high-tech society. New energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure a sustainable electricity supply.
That is fantastic.
You must construct additional pylons. You require more Vespian gas. Not enough minerals. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Angry Pomeranians has mutated and developed the polyphagia symptom. Please tell me it's the one I wanted it to... Okay, good. It's going down that chain. Because if it starts mutating over here, it doesn't help me build towards where I need to build to.
Yeah.
China has been infected. Good. Alright, now we're going to start spreading to other countries. Oh, there we go. Africa... It's affecting more countries, blah, 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 blah.
Whoa, look at India go.
Yep. South Africa. Alright, we're going to do... we're going to do all that, because then I can do via air, right? Yes, and this one. No, we're going to do that one. There we go. Okay. That should have helped. Yeah, that helps with effectivity
a lot.
Bit. Yeah, okay. Hopefully now we should be able to kind of let it sit for a little while and just keep spreading. Found a new disease which has been named Angry Pomeranians. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting the disease. India's first to instruct doctors to begin to research a cure. Oh, okay. But we're in the UK now. We're in America now.
Alright, US got hit.
Early analysis of Angry Pomeranians says India's invented cellular regenerative abilities which could cause tumors. Yeah, that's what it can cause. India is limiting access in and out of the country. Well, that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything, really, because we're already spreading it elsewhere, so... Charities are holding an Angry Pomeranians Awareness Day to raise the profile of the disease.
Spay and neuter your pets.
Stop the spread of Angry Pomeranians. Get your pets spayed. Problem is, by the time they get to 50% research, we're going to have to start doing other stuff. So I'm going to do that, though, to slow down their research a little bit, and that. Because if they cure it, then we're absolutely screwed.
Oh, yeah. Aspiring thief enters theater. Steals spotlight.
Alright, we're spreading around to other countries pretty quick now, though, so that's good. We've got over 1 billion people infected. Most of them in India, though. There we go. Now we're kind of exploding over here.
Yeah. Nope. The water borders are
starting to close down. I know, it's fine.
Well, the problem is Greenland and Iceland.
Don't worry, it's fine. Like I said, this one's hard, but we eventually get the ability to move around to other countries. Alright, we really need to get that infectivity up a bit more somehow.
Oh, wow.
%50 complete, alright. In just a second, we're gonna start turning people into zombies. Problem is, I don't like, we're not spread out enough. I don't like it.
Insomnia will help.
Yeah, it slows research speed a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to do very well on this one.
No.
Holy crap, cure 75% complete. Alright. I don't have enough DNA. Oh, we're going to die. We're going to lose. I told you, this one's freaking difficult. Yeah, we're not going to succeed. That cure all of a sudden just blew up.
Yeah.
Yep. We didn't even manage to create zombies. Look at that. We didn't even make it into freaking Russia.
Wow.
That's why I hate this one. It's like, it's impossible to get it to transmit. They start curing it too quickly. You can't get it to transmit fast enough because all of its transmission requires like blood and stuff like that and vomiting and things. So, dang it, I hate that one. Let's do this. Let's do this differently. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, and we're gonna do it on casual. And we'll leave the name because that last one was just a test run. And we're gonna start in Egypt, which is your place you like.
I love to start in Egypt.
We'll see if that works any better.
Having every port type there helps so much.
Well, India does too, but Egypt has two of them. Either that, or there's another tiny little country there.
Nope, they have two.
No, yeah, they have two. So.
They have two, and I think there's more trade routes in and out of it.
Might be. It is a pretty centralized location because it connects through the canals and stuff here. Was that the Suez Canal that's over there? I can't remember.
Don't ask me geography. I failed that class.
Is that the Suez Canal? Forsworn, do you know? I don't know if you know more about the geography of that region than I do. For some reason, I feel like that's one of these ones is the Suez Canal. Somewhere in this region is what I thought. But whatever, it's not a big deal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's turn the speed up a little bit. Country's getting colder. Alright, let's be a bit more careful this time. Let's do that. I think we'll still do the saliva one. Just
Yeah.
that helps.
Get that infect. I know when I played this one time, I was able to get the infectivity almost all the way up without triggering the severity.
Yeah, but it's hard to do with this particular type of disease because of the way the infectivity works in this one. Archaeologists mark 60 days since the discovery of a secret tomb inside the pyramid of Giza and plan to go deeper into the tomb. This is another mummy one that we're creating.
Apparently so.
It is in Egypt. See, I was right. Yeah, he must have looked it up for us. Thank you. Suez Canal, man. I'm good. Middle East.
Rititors demand site paywall.
Okay.
Child reinvents wheel. Engineers baffled.
Alright, we're in the US now. Okay, we need drug resistance. And we need more infectivity. Let's do mucus. And, oh, there we go. That gives us the water one. Yeah,
there you go.
That'll help. Is that...
Yeah.
Boost that a little bit more. Yep, okay. Google is life.
The CDC just had their budget hit, so that'll help.
Yep.
South Africa.
It's infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. We're in Spain now. Seems to be working pretty well so far. We just got to India, I believe.
Yep.
And the UK. Good.
Good. Once the UK is hit without any real research going on, it's easy to get to Greenland, Iceland, and...
Yep. More people in the world than HIV.
United States just got hit again.
Insomnia just developed. But right now it's the only symptom.
Yep.
So no one's going to be super worried about it yet.
No.
Egypt starts working on a cure. Come on.
See, that's the problem. The minute a symptom appears, that's why I devolve symptoms immediately until I want them.
We desperately need the DNA for this disease, though, so it's not worth wasting it to devolve. Olympics begin soon, despite angry Pomeranians. Will people bring the disease to Brazil? Updates this game a little bit. Well, we're spread to more countries already.
A lot more. Because of the Olympics.
Might be, yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's do that one and that one. And let's get saliva. Angry Pomeranians Awareness Day. Australia shuts down airports, but it's already in Australia, so we're okay there.
Yeah.
About 8 million in the U.S. Okay, that's good.
Spreading fast in the U.S. now.
Yeah, now we're going okay.
Canada just got hit, if it hadn't already.
And Cuba. We got most of Africa, which is good. We can use Africa as a staging ground. Iceland and Greenland are going to be our hard.
Yep. How are we on the cold ability?
I know I gave us the first rank of it.
Okay.
So, I don't want to do that. But I want to buy that. All right. Now research is going slower now, though. So now we're in a much better position than we were last time. And it's because people aren't washing their hands now. Cure's 25% complete. Fever. Canada is leading the cure effort. Oh, great. Okay, maybe we should research that other cold one then.
I was gonna say, the cold areas aren't getting hit at all right now.
At least it's not spreading in them. Alright. Now we get new abilities that we can start buying.
Alright.
First death in Argentina.
Still worried about...
It should be fine, it should be fine. Zombies change everything.
Wow, he says devolving costs 7 per symptom, so yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's killed over 75 million people already. Oh, that did not do what I was hoping it would do. Dang it! They got the dang cure! Oh, now it's killing people, though. Okay, now Greenland's got zombie defense, though. Okay. Now we need to do... that. We need to do... that. Alright. Get these zombie hordes larger. The zombies stick around for longer. Pause for a second so I can click all of these. Okay. We're gonna plot a few courses of action here then. So we're gonna get zombies from here to go to the Philippines. We're gonna get zombies from here to go there. We're gonna get zombies from Kazakhstan to go to Russia, from Balkan states to go into Central Europe, from Turkey to go into Ukraine, from Germany into Poland. We're going to raise more in Germany. Alright. Raise more zombies in Australia. We're going to go from Australia to Guinea. China's got, let's raise more zombies in China. There we go. See, there's places here that don't have them. Let's go from Italy into Central Europe. And yeah, let's see how that plays out. So we send the zombies from one country to another, and it really helps. Whoa! Well, Ukraine's going down. Problem is, it costs points to do that, but now it's proving to be effective. Russia's or Canada's getting some. Okay, Russia's getting hit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Canada just got taken out.
Okay, let's see here. Let's get some going into Greenland. Let's get some going into Sweden.
There goes Russia.
Japan's gonna go to Russia.
And wow. Once it takes hold, they don't stand a chance, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, also, yeah, to boost the strength of them, but they're still fighting off here because they have this Z-Com post.
Mm-hmm.
Z-Com in Greenland's been destroyed by an overwhelming force of zombies. There were no survivors. Yes. Good, that's what we need. Let's raise more dead in Russia. Alright, I think we've done it. Is there any place that's not infected? That's what we need to check real fast. World. No, everyone's got it. A few places aren't destroyed yet.
Lots of places, but they're heading that way.
Yeah. We've got every country infected, so now we just got to make the severity worse a bit here by making zombies notice people more. There we go. Where are these healthy people at? Oh, it is dropping.
Well, yeah, they got the cure, but now the death of...
Where are those healthy people at, though? That's my question. Canada still?
Yep.
There's 300,000 more zombies. Here, Greenland, reverse... reverse colonize Canada. There we go. Canada got wiped out. Korea. Oh!
Oh, wow.
$16 million, $17 million into Korea. Alright. And we'll raise 336,000 more from the dead. That should do it. Right? That was the only spot that's still glowing blue on here. Yeah. Just for good measure, we're gonna send some more in from China and Japan.
There it is.
Mindless zombies infected with angry Pomeranians have hunted down and consumed the last human survivors. The zombies will decay and soon the whole world will be empty. We did it by putting it on the easiest difficulty. But we did it while they still developed a cure.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Have consumed humanity, there's nothing left.
Creepy children.
Hey, a children's laughter is the most wonderful sound in the world. Except for when you're home, alone, in the dark. Watching it spread.
Man, Africa and the Middle East just... and the United States.
Passengers, please proceed to Gate 4. Cool. Alright. 736 days. So not quite as quick. Did you bump the thing there?
I don't think so. There's definitely a possibility that I did, but...
Let's check on the bottom there. It's okay though, I can do this real fast. Give me a second. Should be the HDMI coming out of the back there. Okay. Following gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Dopamine inhibitor. Hey, that's the one we didn't have.
There you go.
It's possible that the HDMI cable might have just given out on us. Or did the computer shut off? I think the computer shut off.
Well, what the heck?
It's a pretty crappy built computer. Just pop open the front there and turn it back on. There should be a big button. Yep, the computer shut itself off for some reason. That's weird.
Alright.
Luckily it wasn't this computer, it was the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, it came up really fast though, so it might not have completely shut down, it might have just gone to sleep. I might have to figure out if I can turn off the setting that makes it do that. Dang it. Sorry, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, okay, so it didn't actually shut anything completely off.
There we go.
That's weird. Okay. First your computer, then the world.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Do another one?
Sure.
Which disease should we be now? Just give me a second. Let me turn that back off. Okay.
I like the kill switch in the nanovirus. I don't remember doing the prion.
I hate the nanovirus.
Alright, then let's not do it.
We could do the prion.
Prion?
I think I've only played that once. Metabolic jump from red. No, I like the one from orange better. Genetic mimic, harder to cure. Sure. Aquasite, spread by sea. Extremophile, pathostasis. Cost to evolve, don't increase. Let's just do that. Continue. Right. Should we turn back to normal then, or keep on casual? Casual means we're probably gonna win every time.
Yeah. Let's go normal. Have a little bit of a challenge.
Chicken nuggets.
I like it. Let's just keep that.
You want to keep chicken nuggets? Apparently that's what I called it last time I played with it. You are now a prion. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humanity. Select a country. Let's go with Egypt. We've been having good luck with that.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets has infected its first human. Weak, but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to affect more people. That's the other reason I like India, is it's considered a rich country, so you already have a slight immunity to medication.
Oh,
medicine.
okay.
So, which Egypt apparently doesn't get. Although, I'm sorry, I think Greece is the place that's not a rich country. Am I right?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'm not giving you that one.
I was watching Mock the Week the other day, and it was like, oh, this is a traditional Greek restaurant, so don't worry about the bill. Germany's going to pick up the tab. And I was like, oh, making fun of the EU. That's funny. That's funny. I think you're further behind. You should see if you can catch up on the stream thing there.
Oh, yep. I was wondering why that was so delayed.
There you go. Prion goes real slow. Oh,
yeah.
Also didn't turn the speed up. Let's see here. Transmission looks pretty similar to our other ones, so let's do what? Let's do water. And symptom. Yeah, this one's pretty traditional. Tree.
And cold.
Might as well get cold. Yeah.
The faster we can get Greenland, the better off we are.
Yeah. Chicken nuggets infects hundreds. The world's getting colder because of global warming. Cold countries getting colder. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Remainers concerned this could severely damage the UK, but leavers will all be fine. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. That's cool that they do update it with more current events.
Yeah.
Because that only happened, I guess technically they were voting on that 2 years ago now. Because they were doing it in 2016.
Yeah.
So it's...
Wow, it's been a while.
And yeah, longer than I thought. Chicken nuggets has infected thousands in Egypt. Once we get to America, though, it's going to do great. Americans love chicken nuggets.
Yep.
New air filters are being used on airplanes. Oh, no. Air transmission upgrade lets chicken nuggets avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. Yay! Chicken nugget spreads to Libya.
Because when I think of chicken nuggety goodness, I think of Libya.
And Sudan. Because now we're in Sudan as well. Oh, and Turkey, is that? Oh, the UK. There we go.
And there's the United States.
There's the US. South Africa. Okay, wait a second. Let's get a couple of those. Alright, we want, because I want that to help in our rich countries.
Get another cold.
Another rank of cold. No symptoms yet. Alright, that should help us out a bunch. Let's see how this does. Some more, infecting more people than tuberculosis.
But because there's not a symptom yet, nobody's going to know about it.
Yeah, no one really cares. Hey, you're infected with this disease. It does nothing. Oh, a mutated rash.
I would get rid of that. Because this one especially is the long game.
Yeah, the prion's pretty slow. More people in the world than HIV. 81 million people. We should actually, though, we should get one rank of hot. That'll help it here in Africa and stuff.
Yep.
And the Middle East and India and whatnot. I'm sorry, I cannot sit on that elephant. My ass is burning from too much curry. And I'm actually, anyone that's like, oh man, that's racist, I'm quoting a televised show. That's from Big Bang Theory. So, y'all can go watch Big Bang Theory.
It's been so long since I've watched that.
I'm definitely not caught up, but I've seen pretty much the first, like, 8 seasons. Of course, now I'm trying to get caught back up with Supernatural. Hey, look, we're in Madagascar.
There we go.
Iceland, Philippines, Japan. That's the Philippines, New Guinea, sorry. That's the Philippines. Australia, Madagascar, Southeast Asia. $500 million people. We're in Canada now. Spreading throughout Europe. Slowly going Cuba, Mexico.
We're just infecting the world with chicken nuggets. He walked away for a bit.
Pathfinder talk. I've never played Pathfinder. Okay, we're getting into the Nordic countries. I'm just trying to save up our DNA so we can do a bunch of symptoms all at once.
Yep.
Because I think our infectivity is pretty much where we want it. Because they're not trying to research a cure yet, so I have no need to try and fight that.
Nope.
So
Just
I'm just
slowly infect the entire world.
Slowly, yeah. So it's going to take longer. More infectious than the common cold.
Once that big chunk of ice up there gets infected, it can be on a little bit more.
They haven't closed their ports yet, so it's going to happen.
I don't know about it yet.
Yeah. Coughing symptom. Coughing's not bad, but it'll potentially get them to notice it.
Yeah.
It only costs us 2 to get rid of it, so I'm willing to do that.
The minute one symptom appears, they start looking at it.
Further down the road, I might not want to always be devolving stuff, but for the moment, while we're still trying to infect faster, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
I like to try and get a hold in every single country.
Yeah.
And then let the first symptom evolve.
See, I like to play the virus one sometimes and then set it up so that it just evolves on its own really, really, really fast. And you just freaking... I mean, that's what you have to do with the nano one.
Yeah.
Because you have very limited time. And then I set it up to where it can evolve transmissions.
Yeah.
So it starts randomly evolving the ability to infect more people. And I'm like, whoa. We're still spreading to some other countries here. Starting to spread a little bit more throughout Russia. Tsunami hits Madagascar.
Struggling in those colder countries to take hold.
We've already got both ranks of cold.
Yeah, we do.
Although if we take this one, then we could take the one that affects everything.
It's up to you.
Oh, it's expensive though.
Oh no. Because we need to. Once we do the symptoms, we want to throw everything in that.
Breakdown and concentration. Complex tasks become harder. I don't want to do that kind of stuff yet. Nope. No, I think we're gonna leave it.
Yep. It'll happen.
Yeah, there's Finland. And we've got almost 300 people, and so it's only 300 people in Norway, so that's part of the reason.
Yeah.
Hey!
There it goes.
So what do we got? Sweden and the Baltic states are the only places that don't have it, but they're connected by land, so they should spread there before too long.
There it is.
Baltic
One.
States. So now we just have to get into Sweden. Bra Sweden har vi gjort today. Nausea. Yeah, having the devolve stuff not increase in cost is helping us a lot.
Yep.
It's just 2 every time, so we've only had to spend 6 on that, which is... There's Sweden.
There it is.
Alright, so now we'll just wait a little bit longer for more people to get infected.
I mean, look at that. Bars.
Russia's,
I mean...
Yeah, Russia's going quick now.
Australia's going.
Australia's starting to pick up. The US is starting to catch up.
Those dang Canadians are being persistent.
Yeah, we got 5,000 people infected in Canada. I mean, that's pretty much all of Canada, isn't it? I mean, how many Canadians are there? Pathfinder, similar to D&D, yeah, because it was based off of 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. Sorry, I was talking about Pathfinder for anyone that's not looking at the chat.
Long game for the win is right.
Caribbean, blah, 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 blah. Pockets full of posy.
So they've changed that now.
Damn.
My kid came home from preschool singing Ring Around the Rosie, but it was completely different words to make it less plague-based and nicer. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I was really confused.
Essentially, I feel these places still need to get a lot more people. It's okay, though. We're willing to wait.
We'll get you, Canadians.
6.5 billion people already. We can wait. Anemia. Alright, I'm thinking next time it evolves on its own,
we run with it.
I'm gonna run with whatever chain it evolves in and just go.
Go straight to that middle death one?
Yeah, freaking catastrophic organ failure.
Yeah.
Because hopefully by that time we should have gotten a few more of these places. So we got 45, we got 50,000 in Canada, so it's going to start picking up pretty quick. We're up to 2,000 there. Huge earthquakes in Norway.
That's going to help.
The thing with those is it has a chance to kill off some of your people that are infected.
Yeah. But it also puts resources down and
to some extent
makes health less of a concern.
These places really. It's taking a while.
Sorry about that.
You're fine, dude. You will fine.
Central Europe is persistent.
Sweden and Finland are catching up. Norway's starting to explode now. Central Europe's the one that's...
I mean, the fact is, nobody's doing anything about this. It's, for all they know, it's just a mutation that...
Yeah.
Nobody's even noticed it.
Oop. And we haven't really done anything to boost its transmission. We've only bought these two. We haven't bought any of these ones, because those increase its chance of mutation.
Yeah.
So, technically, we haven't done that much to boost its infectivity. Greenland's filling up pretty nicely. Almost 300,000 in Central Europe. Alright, now they're starting to get there. The fact that we have over 100,000 infected in all these places means that even if they start trying to cure it once our next thing mutates, there's enough people infected with it already that we should be able to explode it.
Well, the infrastructure will shut down long before they reach a cure because of the diseases.
Everywhere else is going to die. Cysts. All right. Here we go. Cysts is right here. So what do we got? We got abscesses. Breeding ground for pathogen. Increasing infection rate when burst. Rich regions particularly vulnerable.
Ooh, I like that one.
This one increases infectivity even more, though.
Okay.
This one doesn't increase the severity as much, but our severity's gonna jump right now anyways.
Yeah.
Let's do the one that increases infectivity. Body-wide infections spread fast and can be fatal. Coma. Total organ failure. And what else do we want? Let's see here. Pulmonary fibrosis. Let's find ones that increase infectivity. Coughing. Sneezing. Fever. Skin lesions. Necroses.
There we go. Alright, let's watch this happen.
In a normal checkup, a doctor in Central Africa found a new disease which has been named chicken nuggets. It appears to be mostly harmless and must be investigated further. First death in Egypt. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible? Probably the beginning of something terrible. China's become the first country to try to limit the spread of chicken nuggets. But now all those infectivity boosts should make it spread really fast in these places.
Ukraine is starting on a cure. Norway's breaking down. I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. It's placed on the WHO watch list. Iceland's leading the global cure effort. Pop blue cure bubbles. It's killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death.
It went from being nothing to the Black Death in like a month.
People are dying in Central Europe faster than they can be infected. No, they're not. We're fine. Cure is 25% complete. It's killed more than 300 million people. Worse than smallpox. There are no healthy people left in the world. 50% complete for the cure. That's not good.
Nah, that's fine.
What we're gonna do... decrease future research speed.
How's Norway doing?
Well, Norway.
Or not Norway, I mean, Iceland.
Not so hot. This is the world bar right here.
Yeah, I know.
We've killed half the people in the world already.
Once Iceland breaks.
Here's what we're gonna do. Decrease future research speed. More work needed to develop a cure. Just to make them take longer. Just to give us, that extra little bit of time. I dropped them from 75 all the way back down to the 60s. Gives us that extra little bit of time to kill everybody. Go ahead, Iceland. Try. You're back down to 64%. Bitches.
See where they're at. Yeah, there's not enough people left alive to finish this cure.
There's 25,000 people, and they're pretty much all scientists.
China's government has fallen. Italy's government has fallen.
Chicken Nuggets genome is fully sequenced. It's had its genome fully sequenced. They say this breakthrough will help cure efforts. I don't know who was sequencing that genome while the last 300 people on Earth are dying. But okay. We're just gonna evolve pulmonary fibrosis there at the end, just because. 2 million and 1 million infected people, 1.5 million, 1.2, 1.1, 1 million, 900,000, 800,000, 700,000, 600,000, 500,000, 400,000. Let's go down to normal speed and just watch them slowly die.
And when it gets to one person left, take away all the symptoms.
We don't have enough to devolve all that. That would be awesome, though. The one person left. If you could actually...
And then just wait. Just let it play out in normal time and see
what happens.
Yeah. See if it takes
I think the game would still have it kill them.
Well, it would, but like a week, a month, a year, when would they die?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it would still, it wouldn't register the changes that quickly, and it would, the disease would just still kill them. Hey, look, everyone's dead. Chicken Nuggets has successfully eliminated all life on Earth.
Curse you, corporate.
Took us 15, almost 1,600 days, which still, when you think about it, that's about 4 years, just over 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a disease to wipe out humanity, that's not very long.
No. I am Legend. Yep.
Yeah, basically.
That's funny.
Fun stuff. Let's speed that up. Just watch how this happens.
First year, almost nothing. Like Egypt and a little bit in the surrounding areas.
There's one time where I actually managed to successfully get the Nurex worm to do it in less than a year.
Really?
It's really hard, though. And I think I was playing on the easiest difficulty to make it happen, so it would spread faster.
Year 2, almost all of Africa.
And South America.
And South America and the Middle East.
Now we're going into the third year.
Yep.
And Russia's coming, and the United States and Australia are starting to get infected.
So year 4.
So now it's roughly year 4, and it finally started getting up into those cold regions.
Asia is gone. Australia is gone.
Part of the reason it also has so much trouble with these areas is because their population's a lot lower as well, especially Greenland. Greenland's remote and has like one of the lowest populations. Canada and Central Europe have a high population, so they were just fighting it off really well for some reason.
I used to try and start in Greenland, but
then it doesn't spread to everywhere else.
Spread to anything.
Yeah, unless you're playing Nurex worm that lets you fly everywhere. And you want to start somewhere with a higher population, because that gives you more people that are traveling for it to spread, so. Okay. What are we thinking? Want to keep going? Shall we? Or should we do something different? About time to cut it? Yeah. I think it's been good. Played a few rounds of this. If we were playing a game that had more options to do, and if we had a lot more viewers, so... But thanks for tuning in, first one.
Yeah.
Damn you.
Yeah. Thanks for Sworn.
Thanks for all of you viewers that will watch this in the future. This was our anniversary episode. We've been doing stuff for a year.
Congrats, Goose Egg.
This is awesome.
Glad you guys are doing this.
Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm loving this, so...
And again, check them out Saturdays streaming D&D as well.
And I believe we stream. It's twitch.tv/initiative roll.
Roll Initiative.
Roll Initiative
for the Twitch. Yeah.
Twitch.tv/roll initiative.
Look on the Facebook page for links, updates.
Yep.
We got a Patreon and everything. So, thanks.
Thank you, man. And yeah, thanks for watching, both to you and to our future viewers, because obviously this is just going to go straight on the channel. You can all watch later and enjoy this. So thanks for all of your support over this year, and I'm looking forward to what's going to come this next year. So